Welcome to some competitive Tier 1 play. I know. Some go, hey, that's a contradiction in terms. If it's competitive and it's not Tier 1. And if it's Tier 1, it's not competitive. Well, no, almost no co-op here. Yes, I run the co-op every now and then. I want to test out a ship. Or refresh myself on carrier operations if I'm playing a carrier. But we're in random, and contrary to the beliefs of many, it is a competitive sphere down here at Tier 1. It's a special iteration, really, of the game. Being a protected tier, you just have other boats, the general parity to your own. It's really interesting and very fun, refreshing, straightforward warships without all the permutations and without a lot of the drudgery. I know watching me is sometimes drudgery because I'm like a submarine and just kind of waiting and biding my time and such like that. But it's not fire 30. Did I get a crit? Wait for 30 seconds to reload. Fire again. Did I get a crit? Wait for 30 seconds to reload. Yeah. I just got just researched my Iowa Monday Tier 9 American battleship, and I went ahead and bought it yesterday. I was not going to buy it until it was on sale, and then, of course, yesterday it was on sale. It's still on sale through the weekend, I guess. I don't know. So now I own an Iowa. It's just 0 XP. I haven't taken it out. Don't know when I will. But anyway, I say that just to say that I do play the higher tiers. I do know about them. I just prefer down here. All right. Wow, we have a robust server population here on the EU server today. That's great. So maybe we'll see some people we have not seen here in a very long time, since I've just not done much playing. Really, we're here for the Continental box. That's what we're here for, grabbing that. And I don't know, I may round robin through the servers today, off and on, and try to grab the boxes off of all 4 servers. But we'll get started here with European 8, 9. Wow, I was expecting a little bit more than that. I'm guessing probably a lot of people are on with the silly Pan-Asian destroyers. I was trying to level up some of my level 2 boats, moving them to Tier 3. And when you got Pan-Asian destroyers, you got 10 of them per side, and then 2 capital ships, and of course the Pan-Asians can't torp other destroyers. So guess what all 10 of them are after? You and the other capital ship. Can your Pan-Asian destroyers help you much? No, they're brain damage destroyers. They can't help you much against the other destroyers. They're just kind of gunboats, and mediocre at that. Anyway, so you're being hunted by a lot of destroyers that can hit you. You're being helped by a lot of destroyers that can't help you very much. No, this is not a time to play a cruiser in the low mid tiers. So I'm not. So I'll do some leveling up of my European and then my Russian capital ships, cruisers, battleships, whatever like that. I'll start some of that stuff maybe in January. Whenever this silly madness where everybody's got a lemming train, the Pan-Asian. Oh, it's new, I gotta go do it. Okay. I put up Matchmaker, and I'm just looking at no stats are hidden, no stats are hidden, no stats are hidden. So yeah, that's all of these people that are in their clans, and they don't want people to know how good they are. So my Matchmaker is just really not any good as long as we're clanning. Got all these clanners and all these people that are me tooing with their Pan-Asian cruiser starts here. All right, well, let's see what we can do here. Starting here on the mid map. Got a ping of 160. Youch. It's not very good. We're going to go to the near south island. I don't like it, but it's what I've been given. Let me see if I recognize any of these names offhand. No. No. We may have a lot of weekend warriors to boot. But like I said, I was starting to get a handle on some of the tier 1 regulars on the European server, and then I just never came back for a month or so. And you lose track. So anyway, all people informing me of their general position. I appreciate their flares that keep me informed on their whereabouts. Alright, let's get on into the, I'll give you a full screen thing of things going on here. We got 3 boats heading that way. Alright, there's the Lone Erie on their side. And he's being closely shepherded by a Chang'an, who's now cruising around. I don't think I'm going to crest that hill 1. I'll crest it with 1. That'll work. I'm sure that's going to be just fine. How hard it is to shoot a ship you can't keep track of, really. Alright, so we got plenty of boats over there. And that Erie's just sitting there. I don't know if, is he dead? Is he inert? Is he not busy? What's he doing? I don't know. As long as he's sitting still, we're going to try to take something out of him, because sooner or later we're going to have to face that pup. Maybe. Okay, so he's now underway, heading backwards. No, it's not good because it was a detonation. I'm not a fan of detonations. I don't care who says it's on. Yeah, I know I'm missing a lot of other shots, but you know what? I'm taking an Erie out. And believe me, that is worth the price of admission. Thank you for playing. Not really. Thank you for dying. That's heartfelt. Alright, got another Chang'an over here. We'll see what we can do with him from this distance. $55. Alright, nothing else going on there. Oh, critical. Okay, thanks. I need to give up more often. Oh, I give up. Crits. Okay. So what did we do? We assisted sinking 1, sank 1, and 4100. Okay. Alright, so head on around here. And yeah, I know it's a limiting train of doing the base, but there's just nothing else to do. We really need to pressure their base. Of course, that Chang'an up there is AFK, and so if these yo-yos get out in open water and start getting whacked, then our base is whacked as well. So maybe I'll chart the course less taken and do some work on these people here. Because frankly, we only got 1 boat lead, and and that's an AFK boat. So we really are pretty evenly matched up here at the moment. But if I can start whacking away at these people while they are distracted by the AFK and their boats and all this other stuff going on, we might really make some positive contributions here. Problem is they're all just coming right at me right now. Alright, there's one. Might be able to crit another one here. Or not. Oh, or so. Okay, fine. 3! Okay, we'll take the job. Man, but we're, yeah, see, we're still not out of the woods. And you know what? I just noticed that I am under fire. Get there. Alright, well, I'm going to try to help the side the best I can while I back out of here. Alright, I see you. I know. I'm coming. Alright. Give me my guns. Golly, what is my problem? Alright, here we go. Oh. You know, we could really use that boat going away. We really could use that boat just going away. But the Swan just can't finish the job. Thank you. Man, oh man. Now what have I got? Okay, I got a bougainville. Right. Alright. Let's see. Let's get our bow range on the bogue here. Ranging on the bogue now. Alright, and the last shots are... Whew, I don't believe it. Okay. Chen Ang up there is in pretty good health. Okay, coming around. Yeah, he's pretty good health, and our guy is about to die. So we're going to have to play this guy a little careful. Not sure how. Okay, so the guy that's left here has got 3 kills. I am out of range, and this guy may not be able to keep his hand off the trigger at distance. We'll see. He is. Look at that. Turning his broadside. Getting his guns to spin around, and probably going to start taking shots here shortly. Or not. Guy, I'm impressed with your waiting. Okay, here we go. We'll see who can do what. It's turning out. Hey, I think he's going to do it. Well, if he's not, we'll slip around this corner. Mutual destruction. Okay. Mutual destruction. Well, I guess if you gotta go, that's the way to go. Okay, right. Now, hang on, I'm gonna kill matchmaker. Just not gonna have that running anymore. It's worthless today. 1341. All right, so we've made real progress toward that box. How'd we finish? Second. Look at that. Okay, there's the guy. Yeah, he did some great work here. I nearly caught him, but oh well. I was just doing so much long-range shooting, and a lot of my shots were, let's just say, they were not stellar. Okay, so let's come around. What was I? 13 and a half. So I need what? About 655. 660 should do it. Yeah. 660 should do it. So let's get on with another round here. That was a pretty fun match. The teams were pretty evenly matched. I mean, we had an AFK, I guess. Maybe we were a little overpowered if we were able to finish even with one boat down from the get-go. But anyway, they put up a pretty good fight. And they were all grouped, a lot of them grouped in the north. The problem was that they started splitting up and all came down south down different roads. So, they could be picked off one by one rather than this juggernaut of guns coming, going wherever they go. But you got to really be well practiced to be able to play that kind of very tight-knit, fleet-coordinated move. So. Anyway, okay, what do we got? Another round of 12. I think here, 3, 6, 9, yeah, round of 12. Right, do I know anybody here yet? No, not really. No. Nope. All right, so I'm in the northeast position. So we're gonna try to get to our classic northeast perch. Bring our speed to full. And rudder over. There we go. Okay. All right, so we'll get on our way here. Trying to get it done. Yeah, a good match, fun match. Wasn't sure what they were going to do. I'd have been in real trouble if they'd all come around that horn together rather than all, breaking off like some sort of display or something. They just all come around, hung close together. It would have been a focus fired me down, been done, and all of their boats had survived. Guess now's the time to pour another little cup of tea. So I'll do that here. Yes. Oh, how very nice. Okay. Got a Bogue. Yeah. Quickie Little Orland, the sports car of the Tier 1 circuit. Well, I'd love to turn, but he decided to turn short, so let's put my maneuver off just a little bit. Hopefully it won't be too bad for that. He's already out there on his own. Not shooting, so I wonder if he's trying to re-engage his stealth. But the problem is these two, well, I really got myself in a terrible situation. I'm all out here by myself. Please come save me. Well, they're not jet planes. They can just be there. Oh, now this is the long-range Swan, but that Swan is on his way out. Okay, so who do I want to deal with? Let's deal with this guy. He looks like a nice, likable fella. Seem to appreciate his lines. They look kind of familiar to me. And he's so intent on that Eerie, and I might just be able to really knock him down while he's dinking around there. Yeah, just like that. He's going to shoot for a while longer. Okay, now I'm at dead. That's bad. I don't want to be dead. I'll back away quietly. Alright, now I've got the Boris Eerie. I've got several boats that are way down there. Wow. Who is down there? That little Orlin. Yeah, you little minx, you. Okay. What do I got? Oh, is this that guy? Oh, it is this guy. Let's see if we can finish him off. About 3 good crits should do it, huh? 3 good crits. 3 good crits. 3 good crits should do it. Okay, well, somebody else will get into the game. It'll be just fine. Appreciate that. Always love those wonderful little hits here. Who is lighting me up like a Christmas tree? He is. That Swan way over there is no good. That's what he is. Okay. Alright, we're gonna... I don't want to shoot anybody at that long distance. That's just ridiculous. Alright. So what have I got? Got a couple guys there playing around. And they are way down there. But if that Swan just keeps coming right up the pike, that'll be very helpful to me. I'll just start tearing him apart little by little. Yeah, there he is. There he is. He's taking his shots. Boy, he's got somebody in his sights. So let's put somebody in our sights like him. There we go. Hey, welcome to the party. I have some favors for you. Yes, I do. Apparently he doesn't want to play anymore. I want to turn away from here. I want to go elsewhere. I want to be elsewhere. Who's what and where? Oh, I got an Eerie. Alright, we'll just deal with that Eerie for a while we wait for that Swan to come back into some range. That Eerie is severely untouched, and that makes me sad. That makes me very, very sad. I'm going to do a lot of work just to get him under 4. Okay. This Chang'an here. I'm going to do something with him for a while. Just waiting for that Eerie to show back up. Oh. All right. Let's sit back for a while here. Yeah, I'll do that. All right, so we've done 8,000 here. Sitting here in a little perch. Chin Ang is going to head on out. No, that's hash dotty on down there. Huh? Okay. Well, haven't had any hash meat yet. Corned beef hash. And we're not going very well with our boats going on the wrong side of the protected islands. It's not a very smart maneuver. Yep. What's we got? Got that Erie. Okay, we're gonna have to work that Erie. I mean, yeah, he's at 2,000, but well, that's good. That Erie not in the game would certainly be better, and for all concerned, like me, I'm concerned. Thank you for playing. All right, now we got 2 boats. I have stealth on. Oh, they capped. Oh my goodness, unbelievable. Why would these boats be in the Southeast Sea when their base is being capped? 637. I needed 660. And there you have it. God. All right, let's do another one. That wasn't so bad, but that didn't make much sense. I did not realize that we were so close to capping because those boats are dinking around the Southeast Sea like they had time. I don't get it. I had to have been right up in there. Not in the middle, no, but I'd have been up at that island that borders my southeast side of my base. I'd have been there. Certainly. Like white on rice, man. All right. What have we got here? Hold on just a second. Let me get something real quick. Okay. No, don't. Got some planners, got some ranked. Not really no names that I recognize offhand here. Alright, let's head on. I'm in the southeast. I think in this situation, I've got a lot of clanners, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and head north. How's my timing? I'm a little late to the party by about 8 seconds, but I think we can make it. I think we can make it. Okay. Let's do a little something here while we've got a minute. Okay. Alright, so we've only got one area over there to deal with. The Chen Angs are about 45% of their boats. So more of the regular fare boats are coming back into use now that the Me Too and the new is worn off a bit. Okay, Vogue. Alright. No, if I've got anybody, those came from over there, so my opposite numbers may be coming down the pike here. These guys just flying up north. without regard to cover or capability of taking on multiple boats. They're just flying up north like chimpanzees. I mean, we're not supposed to just come up here and get shot. There's another way to play besides just flying up into enemy boats and getting shot. I don't know about it. What other way to play is there besides just flying up into enemy boats and being shot? Now, some ask, no doubt, why aren't you helping this guy out? Well, first of all, he's focus fire of at least 3 boats, perhaps as many as 5. Secondly, he's not trying to protect himself. He's just sailing along. Thirdly, I've got boats that are coming down here. They would have already been down here, except for the mope. Why don't you steer right up close to me? Draw their fire right at me. Yep. There he is. Now, these people have an impression that there are no other boats in this section of the sea. This can bring them down to me. Down close, where I want to be. Or want them to be, should I say. Back off here a little bit. I don't need to back off so far that this guy will see me. Oh well. Let's get ready for Orlan Ops, because he's going to come into range here in a second. In just a second. And now he sees me, and he's doing what he's going to do. What's he going to do? He's going to turn his back to me. That's what he's going to do. Yep, look at that. I'm going to turn his back. And then I get to shoot at the back end of an Orlan the whole way. Look, just like that. See that? Isn't that happy? Now, why didn't the Orlan turn his back to the Hermelin? I don't know, but he did not. Just to me. Alright. I'm going to let that Hermelin go away. I'm going to have to take whatever hits I can take while I wait for my stealth to be reestablished. Thankfully, he's not a very good shot. Sadly, this Chin Ang simply can't get out of the stinking way. Oh, I am just put upon by these doofus boats. Alright, I have way disappeared. So he has no lock on and can only guesstimate where he might want to shoot. So notice he continues to shoot while driving away. Dang it. That's just what Orlans do. They just have this fantastic range, which is why I don't mess with them. Alright, now we're going to kill this boat as quickly as we can. Thank you. Then we're going to kill this boat as quickly as we can. He's going to turn his broadside. Thank you. Oh, yeah, and as quickly as you can means pretty quick at this rate, I have to say. Yeah, we're going to finish this guy up. Cowabunga. Alright, next. Thanks for playing. And this we have. Okay, so we're down to the moron Orlan that just, I'm just going to turn away. I'm no good at long range, but I'm going to turn away. Alright. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to kill this boat real quick. I don't know whether our boat can kill him or not, but I know my boat can kill him. course, he's turning into the other boat. Alright, yeah, never mind then. How's ours faring? Doesn't seem to be doing very well. Sorry, dude. Well, yeah, gotta shoot or you shouldn't be out here, I suppose. So he will die, no doubt. What is that guy doing? I don't know. Hopefully that Orlan isn't a good shot. Alright, we'll see if that Orlan wants to go back to his base and protect his base, or whether he's just a doofus and thinks that winning is running away. We'll have to see about that. Yep, he thinks that winning is running away. Yep. So let's ruin his sense of security here. Golly, I learned how to lead a boat, that is. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's see here. Hey, we can get a box, I think. Let's see how well we did. Thanks for the follow there, Pro Gaming. So you're running tier 3 boats. What server are you running on? North American or European or Asian or Russian? What server are you at? Are you on? Oh, you're EU. Okay. Yeah, well, like you can see, I'm just doing tier 1. I don't know if you have a tier 1. You can certainly come on and play if you want. I was just down. I'm on the EU server right now. I usually am on the North American server. That's my home server. But I have accounts in each one of them, and I was just in on the European today to grab a box, to grab a European box. Yeah. So we Americans like European boxes. So Yeah. If you want to play tier 1, come on. That'd be fun. Certainly be fun to do that. I like tier 1. It's just pretty basic boats. Pretty basic boats. All right, got a couple of flags and 5 paint jobs. Hoorah! 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 All right. Let's see here. What are we up on our paint jobs? Got a few of them. Good. Building up our flags. We don't have a whole lot of flags and paint jobs here on Europe, but coming up slowly. So, well, thank you, Lynx, for the follow as well. All right, you a Warships player? And if so, where do you play? You on Europe or are you on North American? Yeah, programming. I've got some tier 2s, but I'm not playing them right now because notice all my tier 2s are cruisers, and right now there's tons of people playing those Pan-Asian destroyers, and since Pan-Asian destroyers can't torpedo other destroyers, guess the only thing they can torpedo is cruisers. So there's like oh, Lynx, you were. Oh, okay, fun. That's all right. I must have. No, that's right. I remember now. Okay, all right. Anyway, I'm not playing my tier 2s programming, because if there's maybe 2-3 tier 2s cruisers, and then all the rest of us, well, guess what? All of those Asian destroyers are gunning for those 2 or 3 cruisers because they can't torpedo other torpedo boats and such. So I've decided just to keep my tier 2 cruisers in dock until the Pan-Asian destroyer craze dies down a little bit. So hey, I'm gonna pop into another game if y'all want to try to get in here with me and such. Looks like we got some pretty good competition here on the EU server. A lot of people playing today, which is nice, very nice. So, all right, I'm gonna pop on in here so that we can't get working up. So that's yeah. I'm working up a. I want to get a. Oh, invite you. Okay, I guess I can do that. Hang on a second here. Let's pop out of here real quick. Let's see here. Let's get programming invited. I'm not very good at this. I don't generally division, so if I'm looking like I'm a little new at this stuff, then understand that I am. I don't division generally because let's see, invite to division. Because when I'm playing tier 1, if in the North American server, we got a lot of really good tier 1 players, and so if I'm like one of their if I'm one of those tier 1 players, you know, then you got this like unbeatable division, and I don't want to do that. I'd much rather play against an unbeatable division, and then, you know, let them come on, and then I like to go break up their party and such. So I don't do much divisioning and such like that. All right, so we can get in here. Let's see here. Okay, if you're ready, we can get on into the battle. We'll see what we can find. Now, pro gaming. One other thing, okay. Generally, I work alone. All right, so we can go play together, but I generally like to be off by myself because when the enemy thinks that there's no one in that piece of ocean, then they sail down in groups together and they don't pay very close attention, you know. And so I like to be. I play my boat kind of like a submarine. I like to not be seen until I'm shooting at you. And when I'm shooting at you, I'm generally at very, very close range. I like to be at 3 kilometers and such. So So I may be a very different type of division mate than you have ever seen before, because I generally work alone in my boat. The Black Swan is a wonderful boat, and no other boat on Tier 1, no other boat can do what the Swan does. It's got an excellent stealth. It's got 2/3 of its firepower in its nose, and so that's why I kind of hang back and I hide. Not because I'm a coward, but because I'm working the hey, there's links there, I think. Because I'm working the Swan from what I consider the Swan's strength, which is working its stealth aspect, and then you give me a broadside of any boat except the Erie, and we can do a pretty good job against that boat. Eries are difficult. Eries oh my goodness. I have to be at under 3 kilometers, and their boat has to be almost 90 degrees to my gun. If there's much deflection at all, I can't puncture the Erie armor. So Eries are very, very difficult for me. But most of the other boats I can deal with. Now in the North American server, these guys know the way I play, and so sometimes their division actually comes after me. They got 3 or 4 boats, and they'll come up and they'll know where I'm hiding, because you got only 2 maps here in Tier 1, and so they know my ways because we played hundreds of games together and against each other and such. So they know to come around my islands all at the same time. So while I'm taking on one, number 2 comes around, number 3 comes around, and I'm focus fired at close range by 3 boats. So, but that's fun. That's what I like about the Tier 1 play, is you get to know people, and I don't know very many on the European server. I did for a while, but then I was out of the country here for almost a month, and then a lot of other projects and such, and I just never, my European account just kind of languished and such. So plus I was working my Asian server account, trying to get a cache of Tier 4 boats, so that whenever they have not contests, but those missions and such, that you got to have Tier 4 or higher. So I said, all right, I'll start with Asia and get some Tier 4 boats. And so Asia now has a few Tier 4 boats. And so my next job now is getting a cache of Tier 4 boats on Europe. And then after I get that, obviously then to show the Russian account some love. And those Ruskies are tough. I tell you what, man, oh man. They beat me up. But good. All right, let's see if we can persuade some planners to go back to higher levels where they belong. Huh? Come on, why are you down here? You got to get on up there. All right. Oh, I got to get some purchase on that hull. Oh, golly Wally, have I ever fired these guns before? Oh no, he's shooting at me. No, I'm inoffensive. You don't care about me. Go away. Go. There we go. Finally. Oh my goodness, man, I paid for that one. Oh, goodness gracious. Man, that hurt. That hurt all day long. All right, now. Got an Erie over there I'm going to have to deal with. Yay. Where's he at? What's he doing? All right, so he's broadsiding me. All right, so we'll tend to this over here. There we go. Come on. Go away, Erie. Go away, Erie. Thank you very much for playing. Not really. Holy cow. Alfred knows where I'm at and knows what to do about it. All right, Alfred, who are you and why are you? Okay, got you. I got 1 shell. All right, here we go. All right, so Alfred is spun all the way around. So we're going to see if we can't get some purchase on that hull of his. Yeah, we're doing a little bit. Little bit. Man, holy Wally. Oh, programming. You can't get out there. They're gonna beat you up if you, if you get out there. You can't go do that. Ay, ay, ay. Yes, I use cover because, you know, gamers would probably spend really, they'd spend a captain's point if there was this thing called shield the boat, you know. Well, that's what islands do. Islands shield the boat, and you know what? You don't have to spend a point on it either. It's all free. You just use the island. So, yeah, a bit far. I know. I've died like that. I call it death by throttle, because I'll think I'm stopped, and then so I'm paying attention, trying to aim, and all of that. I think I'm stopped, but I'm actually easing out, and so I have died many times because I was just too far out. Thought I was stopped and I wasn't, you know, whatever. Oh, are they coming right up on those islands? They really are. Okay, all right, if they want to do that, that's going to be beautiful. That is going to be beautiful. In fact, I have a little time, and so with my little bit of time I've got before they make their appearance, I'm going to get a better, closer shot at things here. Yeah, look at that. They're going to come around that corner. Oh my goodness, are you really going to... Oh, look at that. Cookies for you. Cookies for you. Oh, on the... Oh, come on. Finish it off. Finish him off. 91. All right. The mods are, it's called Aslain, Aslain. You can go to Google, look up Aslain, Aslain, and then Warships. Just type in Aslain Warships, and it'll take you to the mod page. Easy peasy to install. Now the mods, like, you know, this mod, some people say, hey, that's cheating, you can't have that. Well, you know what, all this is two pieces of information I already have. That is getting information from here. This is getting information from here. All right, this is that boat, and it's just simply in relation to this boat. So it's not like this is a cheat and it's giving me information nobody else has. This is just telling me the relation of that boat to this boat off my nose. And so that's kind of helpful. Instead of me having to run my eyes, you know, to two sides of the screen, it brings that information to the center screen. And then this just keeps me up to date on the health of friends and enemies both. So I kind of know, you know, what I'm dealing with when I haven't seen an enemy for a while. Now, it doesn't update. Like if I haven't seen this guy in a while and he gets hit by others, this is not a cheat. It does not knock his bar back. His bar can still be up here until I see him again, and then it'll jump down here or whatever. So it's not like it's keeping information that I should not have. It only knows what I know, and such. And so the health bars over the ships just translate to right here. And they stay that way. You know, if I don't see those ships again for a while, the health bars just stay here until I see them again, and then it updates to whatever their current health is. Okay, what we're doing now is obviously my classic way of doing things. This is to draw them in. Now, we've already got one guy in his base. He is a Chenang. All right, so I'm going, and he is slightly broadside to the south side of this island. So we're going to, oh, well, he was broadside, now he's turning. Doggone it. Alright, well, he's still turning south, so he'll give me his other, no, he won't give me his other broadside, because I have a lot of teammates that know how to play this game. My best boat I've ever used. I can't tell you too much of that, because I've used the Swan so much. I'll tell you what boats I've had fun with. I don't know if they're any good. There's something about those French cruisers. When I first got my hands on the Friant, the Tier 3 Frenchie, it was, I don't know, it was like I was in a fat Swan. And I just kind of danced around and such, and I just had a great time driving that boat. I don't know if don't recall if I really did particularly well with it or not, but the French cruisers are fun. The Friant, the Duguay are just, I have fun playing in them. 2 years ago, long time back, I remember having fun in the Omaha. It was kind of like a Corvette, and I just run around. But you can't do it straight lines. I was always, Aing and D'ing, back and forth and running around and stuff like that. So it was obviously hard to hit. So I remember having fun in the Omaha. But that was like a year or 2 years ago, So there's been a lot of new boats and a lot of nerfs and all that kind of stuff. Ooh, oh. I'm not gonna hit the wall. He's gonna be gone because he's got 3 of my boats firing on him. So there he goes. What else? What else? I suppose you could. I'm having fun in the British battleships right now. Yeah, I really am. Back to port. I wonder why I can't play again. I don't know. Did I log out by accident or something? I don't know what I did. Oh, that's right. I'm in a division. Did you want to play another round here in tier 2 or tier 1? I mean. Okay, I guess you did. All right. Yes, I have. I'm having fun in the British Tier 4 Orion, and I don't know why. Again, it's just kind of fun to run around in and such. Obviously you can really set fires, and so you're able to do some nice fire damage, and then it does all right with its AP. And it's a beefy boat. So battleship wise, I'm having fun in the Orions. I just in my North American, obviously that's what I got. I just bought. In fact, yesterday I bought the Iowa, the Tier 9 battleship Iowa. I researched the Iowa Monday, but I'm cheap. You got to understand how cheap I am. I'm so cheap. I knew it was going to sell, and I wasn't in any hurry to play it. I don't care whether I played it or not. So I researched it. I won 24 hours of premium time or something because some quest or whatever. So during that 24 hours, I worked my North Carolina hard and worked it up enough to research the Iowa and such, but then waited until, and the North Carolina is okay to play. I kind of spec'd it for anti-aircraft, so I'm a little bit of a surprise to carriers, to planes when they come over me. I take out more of their planes than they're expecting. So the North Carolina was okay, but all the upper tiers, you're just lumbering around, blah 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 blah, waiting for your 30 seconds shot clock to go off again, so you can shoot another round, and such. And so while I'll say it's fun, it's still upper tier play, and so. But North Carolina, I've had some good time. I really have had fun though in the past in the battleships, the Colorado, the New Mexico. In fact, I got a clear sky. I shot 45 planes down in a battle. I don't know, maybe 6, 8, 10 months ago, whatever, in my New Mexico. They were just all over me, and I was just whacking them. And got a clear sky on that old battle wagon and such. But anyway, I have fun in my Umikaze, my tier 2 Umikaze. But again, I play that tier 2 Umikaze. Man, what is going on? My ping is whacked. Okay, I play that. I'm down south here. I can't go north. I play the Umikaze very differently than any other destroyer. The Umikaze is not maneuverable, and it's not particularly fast, and so it's but I have it spec'd to where I can shoot torpedoes like every 16 seconds or something, and so I just keep torpedoes in the water. I don't wait for a ship. I shoot torpedoes into places I believe ships will be. I try to find particular lanes, traffic lanes, and I fill those lanes every 15 seconds. I'm firing 4 more torpedoes. I just keep those lanes full of torps, and I try never to be seen, ever to be seen. I have a low detection, and I try to stay just out of detection range at all times. So, when they just don't see you, then they don't. They're not as apt to come after you. That's the old out of sight, out of mind. So I have a great time in the Umikaze. Part of it's playing the stealth aspect, trying not to be seen. Part of it is just firing the torps at it down anticipated shipping lanes, and then being pleasantly surprised when you hear that fling, and see a torpedo hit, flare up on the deal, and it's always fun and such. All right, what have I got? I'm about to be hit by this guy. I've got a Chin-Ang. Got 2 of them coming down this way. That Swan is going away. So I'm going to get into my southern spot here, and I think I'm going to have 2 or 3 boats that I'm going to whack here in just a minute. If that Swan just keeps going away, and that's it, programming. You get right in close, get your nose ready to go. They know you're there. So your element of surprise is gone, but that's okay. That's right. Keep that nose there, ready to go. And whack away. Hit them at the water line in the middle. Water line center. Water line center. Keep it at the water line center. Yeah. Excellent. Cowabunga. So that's done. Yeah, you just dispatch those boats. Oh yeah. See, you're using the Swan's 2/3 of her firepower is in her nose, and you keep your nose at them, so that way you give them a tiny, tiny target, and you're giving them the maximum, basically, practically the maximum firepower, and such. All right, what do we got here? All right, he's turning. He's not quite sure what he wants to do. He's just simply overcome by boats. We got another. They got that. Oh no, we got that Swan's. That Chin-Ang's come around. Oh dear. All right, I'm going to cover this Chin-Ang here because he's on me like white on rice. All right, dude. It's you and me. Hi. You want to talk? Let's talk. I'll buy lunch. Let's do lunch together, and I'm buying. And here, this is the entree for you. Thank you very much. And I got whacked good by him, though. Oh, his guns were accurate. All right, where's that Swan at? There he is. Okay, now it's time to finish this clown off. Tell you what, these guys all the time. All right, programming, you're doing great, dude. Doing great. I'm just kind of cleaning up down here. We had several of these guys just tootling around down south. Look, he whacked me good. Whacked me good. Looks like the rest of our team though is going to take care of business, so yeah, I don't think we're going to get another shot here. Yep, there's down to 2. Oh, they took out one of our guys down there, so all right, so the one that you can see is at practically full health. The Chin-Ang that you can see, no, he's not. No. Okay, I'm sorry, it's the Black Swan. You can't see it's full health. I'm reading my mods wrong. Just because I got mods doesn't mean I know what to do with them or how to read them. Alright, what's that Swan gonna do? That's really the question. What is he gonna do? How good a shot is he? He's got no kills yet. But He may be a late bloomer, just waiting for people to come in close and take him out. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. However, I think that we are probably not going to have any figuring in the rest of this match. Not at this range. Yeah. Yeah, we got, what is that? Alcione or something, 78. He's got tiny health, but he's being protected by. I was thinking, why isn't he being hit? But he's being protected by that island. Hash is being protected by the island. So he's just fighting this Zach character down here. He's going to go around the north. Yeah, it's just dragging this thing out here. At this rate, this guy is not doing anything except trying to stay alive for another minute. I'm not sure what benefit that has to him, but anyway. Oh yeah, so the Umikaze. Oh, I love the Umikaze. I just have fun. I giggle when I play Umikaze. I have an Umikaze video on my YouTube, and I lost the game. But I lost the game because I was having so much fun driving and shooting that I forgot to look at the clock. And if I looked at the clock, I'd have knocked out the St. Louis that had been chasing me all the way around the map. I mean, we went all the way around the map. And I was taking out other boats, you know, hitting other boats from time to time and all that kind of stuff. But I lost track of the clock, and we lost on points and such. So, okay, I'll hang tough here for a second. But I had a great time. I don't have any commentary on it. I mean, it's just the game itself, because I was actually playing. My division mate there was actually my son-in-law, and he had come to my house, brought his laptop, and we were sitting there together and playing Warships division, so we'd all be in the same team, not because we were doing any fleet operations. He did his own thing, I did mine. But so I didn't have my mic on, but I just recorded the session, and then I took out that Umikaze bit, particular match, because it was just a fun match, and I didn't really have to lose it. But sometimes you can have too much fun and forget what's going on with the game, And so anyway, so I have fun in my Umikaze. That's a fun boat. Fun boat to play is Umikaze at tier 2, tier 3. I don't know. I don't know if any particular boat strikes me at tier 3, frankly. I guess we can take a look while we're waiting for you to get back. For some reason, I have fun. No, I'm in Illinois. I actually went just a little south of Chicago. I have fun in tier 4 in my Danae. I guess that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. And again, I don't know why. It's just a fun boat to drive. The AP works relatively well against a number of ships. Not obviously the battleships you've got a problem with, but you can still help out the other boats that have HE. But it's a fun boat to drive at tier 4. But man, I don't know. Tier 3, nothing in Japan. I know that. St. Louis, of course, is just a nice standard boat. I guess tier 3, the fun boat, maybe would be the Bogatyr. It's like the Russian St. Louis, I suppose you'd call it that. Yeah. I hate the cold bird. Oh my goodness, I hate the cold bird. And at tier 3. But yeah, the other one, it would be the Freon. the tier 3 French cruiser and such. But yeah, at tier 4, those are. Phoenix is a tough boat, but I enjoy the Wyoming. Wyoming is a fun boat to play at tier 4 in the American line. And the Yogi, oh, I don't like the Miyogi. And oh man, when I have to fly that boat, it's like I was just stab myself in the eyeball with a penknife. So it's just not a whole lot there. The Kawachi's actually not bad at tier 3. But, anyway. Denmark, huh? Wow. Denmark. How much time did I spend in Denmark? Well, wait a minute. I thought I'm in. Didn't I invite you? Wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, you had to jump out. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Let's see. Yeah, there's Maximus Ripped. Yeah, here's a couple of guys here I know. Well, wait a minute, don't I have you already? Guess not. Alright, hang on just a second here. Let's figure this out here. I spent a little bit of time in Denmark. When I say spend time in Denmark, I meant I was at the airport coming and going from Sweden, or going to Sweden and then coming back from Sweden. And so that's the extent of my time in Denmark. And yeah, we went to Sweden. Let's see. Oh, what would have been? No, it's the wrong numbers. Went to Sweden when? In 1990. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so you're just an account number, account level 5, huh? All right. Okay, gotcha. So you're just progressing on. I've actually thought of doing a YouTube series on just the progress of in the game. What you do, what you can look for, and such. I don't think it'd be very good because I'd probably progress all the way through level 15 in my Swan. So I don't know that. A lot of people love to jump. Oh, I want the next boat. I'll tell you what. From my perspective, when you jump from tier 1 to tier 2, you're in for big disappointment because you're always going to be bottom tier, or they're going to have all other tier 2s. And the tier 2 cruisers are just pitiful. And so that's okay if you're all tier 2s, but if you got tier 3 cruisers, and then you're a tier 2 cruiser, yeah, tier 2 can be rough when you're first getting to it, and such, until your cruisers are leveled up a little bit, and with a bit more range, and maybe if they can get a better gun or not, I don't know. Like I said, I've considered just starting a new account and then chronicling bringing that account all the way up to account level 15, just using the Black Swan. But like I said, maybe nobody would care. But at least it would show people, what they can expect, what's level 7 going to get for me and do for me, and stuff like that. So, all right. Oh my goodness, I am almost all the way over to the east. Almost all the way over to the east. What to do now? Well. Got several clanners over there. A couple clanners anyway. Pro gaming, if I were you, I would probably go in with the rest of the group. You gotta remember, I kind of work alone here. And I'm wondering if I want to go out this way. Yeah. That looked like that was a bougainville that just shot. 3 individual shells. See that? Looks like a bougainville. Probably at least one bougainville is over here on this side. All these people that just shoot at nothing. So, but their shots are telling me I think it's a bougainville, and it appears as though he is traveling in a southeasterly direction. Oh, now he's due south. There you go. Yeah. So when they're just shooting, it doesn't matter. Nobody sees. Yeah. Well, you know what? I'll take every shred of data. Now, here now this guy is being whacked on by this swan. I got now 2 swans, 3 swans over here. Now, you might say, why aren't you shooting? Because I'm trying to maintain my stealth for as long as possible. That's why I'm not shooting. And such. And the longer I keep my stealth, the longer I keep my health. Now I've just had my stealth broken by that Chenang there, so I'm going to try to sink him, just to knock him out of my sky. There we go. And just put him down really quick. Put him down really quick. Yeah. Now I got this bougainville. Oh my goodness, and I am got just whacked by that bogue. So now I'm going to take this bogue out in a hurry. And now switch targets to this swan. Alright, now I've got no health left. Wow. No health left. Alright, so we're going to have to play this very cool. No health. Alright, so how do you stay engaged in the game with no health? Well, first thing you do is you got to make sure that your opponents die. That's what you got to do. Can they be killed? And before they kill you like that. Yep, I just couldn't do it. Alright, now I'll tell you why I died, okay? The reason I died is I work alone. But if you noticed, I had 2 or 3 other boats there. That drew these other boats over. Okay, so if I'd have been alone, I'd still be alive. So I know. It's a team game, we work together. No, I don't work together. That's why I died, because I was in the middle of a firefight that was drawn to me by. I'm just letting you know. I'm not just letting you know. I don't mind playing with in the same match, but I don't. You know, we had this other boat that started firing. Well, that drew their attention and then drew all of them over, and then I was kind of out of position before I was seen. So anyway, that's. It just makes it very difficult for me. So, well, yeah, my tactics, you got to understand now. If you do what I do, you have to be ready to not have too many friends. Okay. The reason why is sometimes that I'll be sitting in an island right next to a teammate that's getting killed. But he's getting killed by 4 boats. And then he'll say, well, why didn't you come out and help me? Well, okay, if it's 4 boats and you're getting killed by 4 boats, then if I come out, then you're going to get killed by 3 boats. I'm going to start getting hit by 1 boat. I might sink 1 boat while the other 3 boats sink you. Now I'm getting killed by 3 boats. It doesn't work. You know, and you'll see people like this guy here. He's, you know, turned away. I'm going to leave this area. Well, you know, you were down here to begin with. Instead of leaving an area that you're saying, oh, this is not a good idea, the better idea is never go to the area that wasn't a good idea to go to in the first place. Now, that comes with some time and learning, you know, but I'll watch a ton of people do that. You know, they'll come up here and then, oh, I got to go back. I don't want to be here. You know, well, it's too late. You should have not been there to begin with. And so the places I go, you know, like you heard me talking earlier, I was thinking, well, I'm starting right here. I think I can get to that island. Everything I think about, I'm thinking about, can I reach this place unseen? Well, most people will just sail along. You know, they're just going to be here. They're not thinking about being unseen. They're just sailing along and waiting for the first boat, and they're going to start shooting the first boat they see. It doesn't matter if 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 other boats show up. And then if 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 boats maybe do show up, they'll go, oh, I'm getting hit. And then they'll start turning around. Well, by then it's too late. You know, it's too late to turn around. You can't win, and it's too late to be saved. It just is. So that's why you'll see me do, you know, sometimes I'll in my videos I'll think and I'll talk, oh, okay, can I get over there? Well, what I'm doing is I'm trying to decide, can I get to a favorable position unseen? And yeah, not so sweat. And that's what I want to do, you know, get to my positions unseen, so that when I finally am seen, I'm in an advantageous position. You know, you never want a fair fight, and that's why I don't have, like I said, I don't have a lot of friends, because you know, some guys call me a coward. Oh, you're just a coward. Well, you know, maybe I'm a coward. You know, I had one guy a few weeks ago call me a coward. Now, I'd started in the north, he was in the south, right? He was down here shooting, right here, right in this area here shooting. I started in the north. I was over here, down literally, you know, below his base, the top of his base area. But he was calling me a coward because he couldn't see me. You know, I had arrived at his base unseen, and so that when we got into combat, he had kind of been beaten up by other battles he had been in. I had not, and so I was. Do you want to go play with you want to do another round? I'll tell you what, I'll kick in. If you want to come with me in another tier 1 round, that'll be fine. I'll be glad to do that. But anyway, he called me a coward because he couldn't see me to shoot me until I rounded a corner at close range, and then we engaged in combat. I was, of course, in an advantageous position. And, okay, no sweat. I was in a very good position. My nose was toward him, and he was not. So he was very upset that he had not had a chance to shoot me. You know, it's not fair. Well, of course it's not. You never want a fair fight. You want every advantage, and in a fight. And for me, I don't drive boats very well. So and with the stealth on the Swan and the nose firepower of the Swan, I decided, okay, instead of just playing the Swan like every other boat in tier 1, I'm going to play it very differently. I'm going to use stealth as going to be a major weapon that I have. I don't want to be seen until I can kill you, you know, and that kind of thing. So it's you know, the tactic works. I've had some people in the North American server that have begun using my tactics of stealth and of using cover and such. It doesn't always make for exciting battles, but sometimes it does. You know, sometimes, okay, there's nobody to shoot. Well, I don't stay behind those islands. What I'm doing is I'm looking for the next island toward their base, somewhere in the vicinity of their base to get to. And there's quite a number of times. Okay, you take care, guy. Anyway, there's quite a number of times that I will use my stealth to let's see, I'm gonna try this one more time. I'll use my stealth to try to get all the way into their base, because usually if I'm in their base in stealth, that means that they are way out. They're way south, way east, way west of their base. Okay. No, I don't watch Game of Thrones. And so I don't want to go chase them. You know, I don't like to chase boats. I'd much rather boats come in and play right up close. So the best thing I can do is get by stealth, get into their base, start capping. And you know what? Take care, pro gaming. Thanks for playing. That draws them in close, generally. Not always. Some people will just let you cap their base. They don't care if they lose, which is kind of crazy. But anyway, you know, my goal there is in capping their base, not necessarily to cap it to win, although I would cap it to win, but to cap it to draw them in and bring them out from the frontiers that they're at and bring them in close and such, so where I can deal with them. So so I'll use my stealth to try to get into their base. I'm trying to use stealth now. You know, I'm keeping track of people where they might be and all this kind of stuff, and trying to keep the island between me and this large area of water here. And all with the idea of getting in close, making devastating strikes, keeping an eye on Chinang here. He's going to swing around this way, but I should get behind this island before he breaks my stealth there. But I don't know what's waiting for me over here. So this is going to be a little close, but I think we might just, yes, do it. Good. Right, I'm going to slow it down and peek my nose around this side. And we're going to see who, if anyone's, waiting for us on this side of town. Don't know. Don't know. Okay. Alright, doesn't look like they have anybody over here yet. It's really rather odd. Surprised that all of their eastern contingent would have ceded the east. Well, maybe not. I guess I've seen teams do that before. They just completely leave a side unprotected. Alright, so what can I shoot and do some good for the team? Okay, I've got a couple of people coming this way. They're coming this way. They're coming south. I'm going to back. Oh, of course I have everybody in my neck of the woods. Alright, so this is going to be, I'm going to have to just kind of hang tough here and let these people either kill them or be killed by him, I guess. I don't know why the whole ocean and they had to come over here. That's another problem I have. Some people, sometimes they won't know where to go, so they'll say, oh, well, that boat's going there, I'll go there too, type of deal. You know, it's like, I don't have any ideas, so I'll just take his idea. And of course, it doesn't work out for me. Alright, so I've got a number of boats. They're so close to me now that I'm just going to be another boat on people's radar. So I'm going to go ahead and take a few pot shots at these far distant boats. I don't know what damage I'm going to do. Probably very little at these ranges, but we'll We'll see what we can do. Why people choose to do these kind of long range battles, I just don't get it. Oh, we've got to start shooting immediately. Well, guess what? All they're going to do is turn away. I mean, it's just not valuable. All right, give me another broadside boat. We can do something with a broadside anyway. All right, that one's done. Is this broadside again? Yeah, okay. So we'll see what we can do here to start knocking this boat down. Goodness gracious. We're actually behind right now because we've got all these Yaggies over here behind me. Oh, goodness. All right. Now, what do I want to do? The three amigos. Thankfully, this is a long-range Swan, so that I can at least do something. Might even take this guy out, but I doubt it. Oh, okay. Well, thankfully, I suppose. Alright, let's see what else can be done. Golly, these guys just won't leave, will they? Whole ocean and the Three Stooges have got to come and set up their tent in my yard. The whole bloomin' ocean. Alright. There we go. Right there. Ching. Oh, you know, a couple of crits would just be fabulous. Wouldn't that be nice? Just a couple of crits. There we go. All I needed was two. Yeah, thanks guys. Really helping me. Yeah, man. Alright. Oh, what? Okay, let's get my stealth reestablished and let's get to someplace closer. Now that our base is under attack, because Tweedledee and Tweedledum decided that the frontier was not covered enough with me. No, they had to come out too. Me too, me too. So here we are. Their base under attack, and this guy flopping his rear end around because he doesn't know where to go. I don't know what to do. Go protect base. Just go on. I'll tend to this guy. Just go. Go, 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 go. I'll work this one. Oh, don't shoot at this guy. Oh, you doofuses. I said I'd tend to him. Just go. Golly. What does it take? I don't want to give my broadside, but I also need to yeah, I was afraid of that. He's going to get a couple good shots on me. Okay. Now my stealth is whacked, but if they can just pay attention to anything else just for a moment, give me my stealth back. Yeah, these guys are, yeah, a couple of clanners that can't figure it out. Don't know what to do. Don't know how to do it. Oh, goodness. All right, how to set the cap back since they can't. For some reason, they don't know how. I don't know. Oh, well, work this up for them. Here's some broadsides for you, something to help out. Okay, cap is set back. Now I need to get into a position to where I can harass these guys from here. So what we're going to do, that one guy's out of cap. Who is in cap? This one guy coming toward me is in cap. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I know. So with two of them out of cap, setting back the cap should be desperately easy. Just like that. Oh, come on. Yeah. Perfect. I like that. Okay, so their capping now has been set back, and his decision to give me broadside was very helpful to me, I have to say. Alright, here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Too far, too far, too far. He's going to get up in the island, or is he going to come back out in the middle again? Okay, you know what? I'm just going to cap. I'm not going to give him my bow. We are 1 minute from winning, and there's nothing now that they can do about it. Okay, so we're done. Very good. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay, so now they're whacking each other because they're right on top of each other. Fabulous. All right. Well, we pulled that one out. That was iffy for a little bit there. But okay, so we're back and good here. We'll finish this up. All right. Well, I sank 3 boats, but the 3 boats I sank were already pretty hurt to begin with. So, okay. Well, we had a good run. Had some fun playing with pro gaming there, and such from Denmark. Very nice. All right. Who were these guys? We got X Silent. Who did I hit here? So X Silent, I guess was that one guy. I don't know. Oh, okay. Who else do we have? Another Clanner, Herser Herrick or whatever. I don't know. Let's see anything of him. No, I didn't see anything of him. What about Zelvac? Remember that name? Dan, Andrew, and Shoko. Dan. There's Shoko. He showed up in second. And where was Dan the Man? Ranked 12. All right. Well, how are we doing here? Let's take a peek. Take a peek, take a peek, take a peek. Okay. All right. You know, we've had a pretty good run here. I'm not going to chase down that second one at 7,100. No. No, 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 no. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to stop the stream for a minute and readjust I don't have much time. I have a little over an hour before the Asian server sets. I think I'm going to jump to Asia and see if I can't grab an A. Did I already get an Asian box? I don't know whether I got an Asian box or not. Maybe I'll just leave the stream going and I'll change the this thing. But tell you what server I'm on. But unless I've already got an Asian box, I'll only change it if it's someplace I'm going to be here. I'll get my passwords, all these different passwords. in it, and this, and those. I think that's it. Let's take a look and see. Okay. Okay. Running to Asia, seeing if I've already got the Oriental box. I think I do, frankly, but I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. We'll find out. We'll find out here. No, I don't. Okay. So what I'll do is this, just to let people know what's going on here. And I'll change this to Asian. ASI. Yeah, good. Cowabunga. All right, so at least that alerts people to what's going on. Even though it says EU on the title, I'll change the titles after I'm done with the stream here. But yes, we are on the Asian server now. All right, I haven't got much time. I can't talk. All right, Swan is up. Good, good, good. Yeah, see there, I got my small cache of tier 4s going there, including a carrier in case I have shoot down this many planes missions. I really needed a carrier for that. And no, I haven't played the Ching-Yang on any of this. So, all right, but yeah, my captain's on his way to 14. Slowly he turns. Okay, let's see what we can do here on the Asian server. We've got almost nobody here. Oh my goodness, we may get 2 and 2 and 3 on 3. We may not get enough for a box before it resets. But we'll give it the call. Oh, you kidding me? You are kidding me. Is there really 20? No, I didn't think so. 27. Oh no, really? Oh, lying like a comfortable rug in front of the. Oh my goodness. All right, fine. Let's go. Standard operations. We'll press to that near North Island there. I'll give my opponent a smile, just to be disarming. Oh, yeah. Okay, so what? The best I can get here is about 700 or so. Oh, yeah. All right, on these one-on-one matches on the islands, we're generally putting the north. If it's 2-on-2, it's 1 north, 1 south, both sides. So he's spawning over here. We'll decide whether to guard his base. More times than not, they do this. They just arc right at my flag. So that means that I see them sometimes if they're in Orland. I can see them before I even get past. But oftentimes I'll just crest around and catch their side as they're coming down this way. But you know, sometimes they'll go down and protect their flag. I don't know. So a variety of situations. That's why I'd never play co-op, because the bots do the same thing every time. They're programmed to, if this then that, and where human beings, for all I know, this guy could say, hey, you know what, I don't want to be out in the middle. I need to mitigate how many ways I can be shot at, so he may come north like me and surprise me by being right here. Just because he drove up this way. So we're ready for it, but you don't know. Humans are wonderful in their variety and their ingenuity and their thought processes, strategizing, reactions, and all that. Never get that from bots. You might just line boats up, just line them up, have them stopped, and shoot them and go, well, there, I shot him. So anyway, here we are on the quiet Asian server. All's quiet on the Asian front. And the klaxon hollers and wails. If this guy's AFK, I'm gonna cry. Okay, so we're readying our guns because he's not there. So I try to keep my guns in the vicinity of where I'm. Aha! Cowabunga, baby. And look at this. He's giving me his broadside. So I've got to. He's not giving me his broadside, excuse me. So I'm going to just come right on. Now I've got to do this because there is every possibility he's going to ram me. And if he rams me, oh, I need my guns. Boy, I need my guns a minute ago. There we go. Just enough broadside. That's what I want right there. Just give me enough purchase. Just give me enough purchase. That's what I wanted. All I need is a little broadside. Oh, look at all those flags. That's too bad. That's too bad. Yep, 762 is the best I'm going to. It's one-on-one. That's about it. Okay. Let's battle on and see what we get here. Ay, ay, ay. Man, it's sad. He had all those flags and that paint job on a lost cause there. He's either new or has premium time. If he's new, he does not understand that you probably shouldn't be wasting flags and paint on your tier 1. Or he's like me, and he's got a 19-point captain and premium time, and so he's just ramping up as much elite XP off that captain as he can. Because I ran my Swan on North American with paint and flags. When I had my when I won that 24 hours of premium time, I did some work on the Swan and to build up elite commander XP. But then I went over to North Carolina and got enough XP to research Iowa, and then I had a little time left and did 2 or 3 more games on the Swan before time ran out. So, so I can only hope that the paint in that flags was because he had a 19-point captain and he was banking up elite commander XP. I can hope. 2. Oh, this is terrible. This could be a bit of a slog here trying to get this Asian box. A bit of a slog. Alright. But we'll do what we can do. I'm surprised he did not ram me. Usually people will do that, and sometimes I'll survive the ram, and I'll tell you why. Because when I see that there's a ram, I simply start tapping my R key, for repair. I mean, like, it's that fast. Why? The second they ram, if you kick your repair up, you stop any flooding initially and stop any fire, whatever else, and you can maybe survive that. I have survived several rams from people because when I see, okay, this is, then that's why I just my R key. That's what I do. Just tap my R key and wait for the inevitable, and then if I survive, yay. That's good. That's a kill, and let's move on. And certainly I have to be more careful because most of practically all my health's gone, obviously. But hey, I'm still in the fight, and if I have 10 health, then I still have full use of my guns and my wits and everything else, even with 10 health. Anyway, so I am surprised he didn't ram me. I don't know. I don't understand what his tactic was there. Maybe there wasn't any. Wow, this is going to be a slog. Why didn't Matchmaker just put us in with the 2 we had? I mean, did the computer say, oh, wait, we have more people coming on? No. I played the Asian server when it's been under 1,000, like 850, 900. It's a pretty quiet place sometimes. Which is what the Pan-Asian boats are all about, is to try to reinvigorate some excitement in the Asian market for gameplay. Which, you know, I can't think to myself, oh, they have the Arizona. I'm going to start playing this game because they have the Arizona. Back in 2015, I just had a hankering, wondering if there was just a naval warfare game out there to play. It was just a hankering. I didn't know anything about warships until I Googled in and then saw it. And then, for me, I don't install right away. You know, I saw that there was, and so I read just a little bit about it to know what to look for. And then I YouTubed for a while. I just watched other people playing and reviewing ships and such like that, so that in watching them play, I could at least get some of the fundamentals before I actually started the game and such. Same thing with old Minecraft. You know, I watched a lot of Minecraft YouTube videos before I ever installed the game, so that by the time when I did install, I wasn't a pro, but I knew what I was doing. Okay, so I'm starting where the other guy started. And see, notice, now, he started to come north, probably because he didn't see me. Now, from this position, I am going to take, what am I against? I'm against the Chenang. I'm going to take this island right here. I'm going there. Like, whereas that one I went, you know, over here, I went to that island here. I'm going to that island. Man, I don't know what I feel like right now. Do I put my nose north? Do I put my nose south? I don't know. I don't know. I think I'll put my nose north. I think I'll put my nose north, because if I don't see him, I can swing around. However, if he does come north and my nose is south, then I'm in a bad way. If my nose is north and he comes south, that's not really a big deal. No, I guess I could put my nose. I don't have anybody else south. I keep thinking I got this whole batch of boats, so I can't come around this way, but I don't. I mean, if he's up here, then that's the only boat in the ocean. I don't know. What do I want to do? I don't know. I don't know. Is he ranked? Is he clanned? He is a rank player. Rank 23. It's not a very high rank, but it does show that he went into rank and placed in ranked. So that's something. That is something. So I need to give a little extra consideration to him because of that little symbol next to his name. Alright, so we'll do north. I'll do north. Here we go, round the horn. Not round the horn, no, but here we go, yes. Okay. Now. What is he gonna do? Where is he gonna go? Where's he gonna be? I don't know. I really don't know. Alright, I'm going to head to this island, the middle of it. Dead middle center. Keep my guns to the south, because that's the majority chance that he'll be somewhere south of me. And there he is. And his guns are turned the wrong way, and so I need to take advantage of the situation while I can. Take some initial shots at his broadside. And now that he's overcorrected, get another broadside or two from him before he puts himself back in place. and finishes the boat. Alright. I don't know why he kept flopping back and forth. I mean, his gun, that gun is pointed way out there. It's not like he was trying to get his gun into play. I don't know. Okay, so that's 500. So 700 and 500. That's 1200. So basically, at this rate, I'm 2 games away from an Oriental box. So we're gonna have to work diligently to get this done. Working diligently to get this done. Yes, indeed. Yeah, do. Working diligently. Let's see here. I don't know. It'll take a minute. A minute. Boy, it'd be nice to have 1 or 2 more. Goodness gracious, it'd be nice. It'd be nice. But with the server population in decline, I don't think that there's going to be an increased number. So this is going to be a slog here to get a box here in tier 1. I might have to go to my tier 2 boats just to get enough points to get something happening here. All right. Well, this is really 4.5 minutes. Why it doesn't put us in the game, I don't know. Why is it going to allow those to bleed off? before it puts us in a game. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand why. Maybe 19 more are going to come on? What? I don't know. Okay, I'm out of the forums. I'm back to the game because I'm guessing that something's got to break in the next minute. There we go. 1-on-1 or 2-on-2? We'll know in a mo. Alright. It's north and south. So he's up here. Right about there. Alright. So I'm just going to head straight on north here. We'll meet or we won't meet. So he's not ranked. And he's not clanned. So he may just be a pup. I guess we'll know in our first few shots. If the first shots go flying over my head, then we know he's a pup. Because pups will usually aim at basically at the top, at the deck of the ship, rather than at the water line. And sometimes they'll actually aim above, because they think that aiming in the vicinity of the ship is good enough. Even though they were taught to aim in their basic training, in their leveling up their accounts, but they don't pay a lot of attention to the training. I could take a nap, just waiting to get positioned. Okay, so right now I'm aiming right at the center of that island. And that's just to hedge my bet against him flying out this way. I don't mind where he comes out. I just want to be as close to him as I can before I see him. So if he comes this way, that's fine. I'll go back. But if he comes this way, then I've got an extra few seconds. Very few seconds, 3 to 4. But it can mean something. But maybe a newbie if he's arcing down this way, kind of like on his way to my base. Oh, got a cap. So, questions will be answered in the next, 20 seconds? 15 seconds? Somewhere around there. Here we go, boo-boo. I will take the outside island. And he sees me. But where is he? Yep, there he is. He's on his way. So I think what I'm going to do is just wait for him to shoot. I'm in no hurry to shoot. I don't think this is. And there you have it. So we'll tootle around here a little bit. Get the pup. Oh, look at that! You went back north. I'm impressed. Good thinking. Trying to mix it up a little bit. That's good. Good boy. Or girl. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, he's outside of range. I hate being here because I can't look straight down. Just a goofy situation. All right, now we're gonna take a little time to steer our boat. Yes, I know. I'm toying. I'm playing. I'm just playing. Just playing. How often do I get to just sail the Swan around majestically, lethargically? You know, usually it's always in stealth, combat. You know, I don't get a chance to just take her out just for a joyride. All right, let's see what's going on around on this side of town. Did he fly out to the north? Is he around one of these islands? I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know where he went. Go out in the middle. Comes in behind me. I'm going to be so giddy. There it is. Oh, good hit. Here, let me share the pain with you here. Did all right. Did all right. I don't think I meant to shoot him with all three guns. I did not realize I was that broadside to him, but he got a good hit on me. Look at that. I mean, yeah, he did some shots here. He did some shots. Okay, what's our score here? 5-11. Okay, I need one more game. Let's do one more game. One more game. 5? Wow. It's treats. Be a crowded ocean with 5. Which would be nice. Yeah. It would be nice to go with 5. Alright, what are we doing? Come on. Oh, really? Thanks. Fabulous. Yeah. Probably what we're looking at. I'm thinking that probably some of those are like sub 8. Their accounts are like at less than 8, less than 4. I don't know. To where they're at my level, so to speak, tier 1, but they're not. They're still in the protected matchmaking. I'm thinking. Although if they're in protected matchmaking, why would they even show up? I don't know. Mysteries abound as to why matchmaking would not put me in a match. I just need one, and I don't mean one on the screen. I mean just one match. Well. Howdy to all of you. Oh, come on. Let's get this going. Yes, we're in the Asian server. I know it says EU, I know, but I can't update it in the midst of the stream. I thought, yeah, let's just do. I got my EU box, and then I had a guy that wanted to play with me on EU, so I did some extra games there, and I thought, we can run to Asia before the Asia server resets in 30 minutes and grab an Asian box. So that's why I changed to Asia on my tag over here, here next to me, but I can't change it on the tag up underneath the video. So anyway, I'll change it when I have in post processing. Once the video gets posted, and I'll clean up the description and the tag and all that kind of stuff. But indeed, we are on the Asian server, otherwise known at this hour of the night as the Lonely server. They're at about 3, between 2 and 4 or 5:30 in the morning. Yeah, so it would be considered the dead of night for them right now. So yes, we need to forgive them for only having about 1,100 population on the server. Even if that, it may be less than that now. So, but if we can get one more match in, that should get us our box here. The Russian server should be in better shape, players wise. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, Asia. Come on, Asia. You can do it. You can do it. All right, and we're away. Last game on the Asia server for the reset here today. Sano, haven't seen him in Sano yet. All right, so we'll do what we normally do. I'll troop to here. Usually they go there. This last guy I was on this map was right here coming at me. All right, pretty good. Wasn't expecting that. Wasn't expecting that. So ramp up the speed. Oh yeah. Give a little disarming smile. Let him know that, hey, it's all friendly here. All right. And shift the rudder a bit. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I guess I should put my full game up. I mean, you're just looking at my ugly mug. Nothing to see. There we go. You can see the game a little bit better. Okay. Yeah, we've seen nothing of our opponent as of yet. Did you ever reply? Nope, said nothing back. Okay. Alright. Maybe he doesn't emote English, I don't know. remember if the Bougainville is a little faster or a little slower than the Swan. I don't know. It's been a little while since I've had Bougainville specs in front of me. Hermlin's faster. Orland's fastest on the Tier 1 circuit. Travels just over 5 kilometers, 5 knots, excuse me, 5 knots faster than my Swan. 5 knots. Just over 5 knots. Alright, so what do we got here? We got a baby? Or not baby? Well, he's got a paint job on that silly thing. He's moving his guns. Yeah, sort of. Okay, I've got the island between him and I. Ow! Man. Something I said? All right. All right, so he didn't turn back south, I think. Let's see where he did go. Oh yeah, I gotta hurry up. I gotta get this box done. I'm just sailing around, dinking around like I got no time frame here, but I do have a time frame. I gotta get this box done. Alright. Full paint job on that silly thing. 508. Let's go see if that was enough. Should have been enough. Yeah, probably 2200 or something like that now. Yeah, 2200 or something like that. Yeah, okay. Let's get a box. More signals, please. Okay. Right. Alright. Let's, I think I'm going to call the stream good here for right now. Well, should I? You know what? Let's run to the Russian server. Let's go take a look and see how many people are on there. I mean, look at that. I was at, what, 1,500 on the Asian server. Let's see if the Russian server is more populated. Maybe we can get this done in a hurry. Oh, gosh. I'm getting my Russian password here. Okay, let's go to Russia. Now let's see how many people are in Russia. Yeah, we'll see how many people are in Russia. Who's here? Yeah, I know I'm sitting down in my chair. Well, 12,000. You know what? Okay, let's do it. Let's see what the there. RUSSI. Okay, Russian server. Yeah, all right, we'll do that. 12,000 here as opposed to 1,500 at Asia. You can see the Swan's got stealth but not long range. You can also see that all I got are other ones except for my Umikaze. Alright. Let's go. Let's get this Russian box done here real quick. Which we should be able to do real quick. With 12,000 people on the server, I'm thinking this should be quick. Oh, we gotta fetch something, so I'll be right back. Well, this is taking longer than expected. I am back. See, but fetched my stuff, but I really expected to be in a match or in waiting or whatever like that. This is crazy. Crazy, crazy. What's going on? What a pain. Whew, all right. Really? Thank you. Finally. Okay. Now I'm not going to know any of these people again. It's been so long since I've spent any appreciable time on the Russian server. And probably a lot of these people are higher level players anyway. So we got a rank 3 there. Rank 6. Whew, all right. And Chingans are 3/4 of the game. And so here we go. Ho ho ho. I don't know what they're gonna do, but since I'm here this far over, I'm gonna go ahead and set off from my standard perch. And as you can see, the ADD can't wait to shoot something, anything, somebody, anybody. Just demonstrating his low IQ. Really what it comes down to. Alright, so it looks like we've made it to our perch unseen. That's nice. We can have some time to get our nose situated for action. That'd be nice too. We'll stop. We may need to put some more speed on in a minute. It's easier to put speed on than to take speed off. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. So we got Vostok 2605 coming down a pike. And the UGV Sekesh as well. So he's certainly taking some damage here. And he's also, looks like he stopped. Has he really stopped? I mean, is his firing position so good that he's just going to remain stationary? I don't know. Wow. I guess that's what I do. So I guess I shouldn't say too much about that, huh? That'll finish him. Yeah. It's just any aberrant shot. I mean, space dust would be sufficient. Okay, so I'll put some hurt on that one guy for 14,500. Somebody else has put a hurt on us for relatively more. We've lost the whole boat. Man, told you these Ruskies are rough, man. These Ruskies are rough. Look at there, I just do a little bit of hurt on somebody, and man, they come after me like, yeah, I know they have. They're kind of wiped here. So we're gonna have to start putting some of their boats in the water. Come on, there he is. Good. Alright, just a little Orland there. Shouldn't be any problem. There's one, there's two. Oh, really? So I need three? Okay, there's three. Thank you. Man. Alright. Yep. My boats can't seem to sink a boat. Resting support. What? You want somebody to help you out and you're sailing around in the middle of the water? Target of multiple boats? So I'm already doing that. I'm already the target of multiple boats. And I'm not sailing around in the water. That's how it works. Okay, we're gonna tend to this Chang'an right here, right now, right quick. There we go. It's coming around for more? All right. How's that? Well, I took one right in the side for you. Look at there. Man, it was a Citadel total. Alright, I need my stealth back. Alright. Yeah, I am detected. You're right. I'm detected because y'all are morons. That's why I'm detected. Because y'all can't seem to play the game. And look, I'm not going to cry for assistance. I'm just going to do the best I can with my gun. You hang out there and do whatever, nothing you decide you need to do. There's some assistance. There's some assistance. You need some assistance? There's some assistance. 4 boats gone. What can you do now? This chimpanzee here. Gonna do nothing. Shoot and run away. Why? Because he can't do anything. Doesn't know how. Doesn't know how. So we watch us lose the game while this guy does nothing. He can't. I think the only ship he sunk was somebody else sunk it for him and he got the last hit. Yeah, shoots at teammates just in harassing. Does nothing really of note. Nah, just skip it. It doesn't matter. Okay, so I only got 500 out of this battle, so let's do another one here. Do another one. Yeah, I survived as long as I did because I wasn't the object of multiple... Well, I was actually the object of multiple boats, but you know, I had an island. I had land that protected me, that took most of the hits that would have landed on my hull. That's why I use cover. You may call it chicken. Perhaps you want to call a SWAT team member chicken because he hides behind the edge of a building and peeks around with his gun ready to go, rather than standing out, walking around in the middle of a courtyard while he has multiple hostile opponents in various buildings surrounding him. So if him hiding around the corner of a building is chicken, then so am I. But if he is wanting to protect himself from hits while looking for targets of opportunity, then so am I. Yeah. It's just called strategy. You know, it's different than just, I just sailed around in the open water, shoot the first boat I see, keep shooting that boat even if other boats, until another boat hits me. Then I'll start shooting them because if I shoot at them, they'll stop shooting at me. Ridiculous. Yeah. All right, come on, matchmaker. You could have done it. Let's see what's going on here. Check the forums, reading around here. Hey, I think we have a match. Okay, I'm hurrying. I'm going my way. Yeah, we got that same nutball again. Well, it doesn't look like they have him. And it doesn't look like we have him. Okay. So the Chinangs here start down the line. So there's actually 4 non-Chinangs this time. Okay, amazing. Alright, let's get at this here. Let's get her done. Oh, I'm in the north. Thank you. I'm not in the far north, but I'm in the north. A lot norther than I would be in the center. And if Mutt and Jeff follow true to form, they will probably turn south. And because their inability to think, they'll probably just turn right in front of me. Nope, they're going to go straight because, he's going straight, so I'll go straight too. Yeah. So this will lead to recriminations pretty soon. Yeah, go ahead and turn in front of me and then blame me for running into you. That'll work. You change course and it's my fault. It is always this way. You just got these people. You just got these people. I'm drawing a straight line. They're S-curving around, and I have the problem. Well, that Chenang, the way he's cruising, and that boat's going to be about there, or a little closer because I was slowed by yo-yo beam. Yeah, I'm about to say he's going to spot that guy. But sadly now that guy is going to change course. Yeah, that's why I don't like people in my ocean. Because then the enemy boats react to him. Otherwise he would have just kept coming right on and it'd have been, hi, it's me. That's a perfect example of why I don't like other boats up in my ocean. Why I like to work alone. Because the enemy boats won't see me and then they won't react. They'll just tootle right along as though they've got a free hand. and then it's surprise. But nope, nope, he turns away because of my helpers. Thanks for the help, guys. Yeah, you're really working well. And the continued idiocy continues to show itself unabated. Oh, he's going to go around that island, isn't he? I think he is. So if I'm just let him go before he spots me. Go, 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 go. I'm going to stop it right here. So that way I am still not here. As far as the enemy team goes, the only people here are those yo-yos in the backfield. Okay, that works. Oh, and here they come, because there's no place in the whole world to be except right here. Golly. Really, guys? Is there just nowhere else to go? Is this really the only place to go? Alright. Maybe that Chenang down there will motivate them to do something else. Okay, it's time for me to do something here. Because they've totally botched things up with their flopping around. We're going to do nothing but poison the well. So here I have to now make lemonade from the lemons that my teammates have delivered. Yes, I did. There you go. Now it's done. See how it's done? Yeah. Alright. I got a bogey over here. Okay. Guns at the ready. Bougainville turning away. Of course. Why? Because that's just what they do. When they see other boats in the area, they turn away. And now I have to make adjustments to my trajectories. Coming to a stop. He's really coming to a stop. Okay. Fine. There you go. Idiot. All right. Okay, now what's going on now? Okay, so we got them grouped down there. And I got the entire circus here in my yard. So we're going to head right on in this direction. The pinkster here, we'll see if he can get in my way again. Alright, this is not a long-range Swan, so I've just got a lot of sailing to do right now to get down in range. Now we'll sail this way. Let's not make myself a target. I like that one Chenang that's just simply sailing away. We're just gonna go away. I don't know. I don't know whether I'm gonna get any other things or not. With the three amigos up there, whether they can actually do anything is a question to be answered, since I sank both of the boats that were up in the north as it was. Alright, so they finally got the runaway kid. Alright, we're going to head on in here. Of course, he'll turn into me. You can't just leave me alone, can you? Nope. I gotta, just like a cow, I gotta turn right into you if at all possible. You're really gonna stop and let me go? Oh man, I'd give you a kiss if I could. but it would be misconstrued as a ram, so we just won't do it. We just won't do it. Alright, these guys are all grouped up there, doing their bit. What their bit is, I don't know, but they're all doing it. Okay, so we're going to turn our nose in here. I don't think that my team needs me. I think they're going to tend to business all by their lonesomes. Yeah, because those boats are down to 2. They're all huddled over there like that's going to do something for them. I'll send something this way. Here you go. Is this going to help? Whatever. Okay. Alright. Alright, so what I got? 7 and 5. So I got 1,200 so far on the Russian server. 1,200 so far on the Russian server. Chasing down 2,000 for the red box. It's not fair. I shouldn't be calling them reds anymore. Huh? For the Russian box. Hi-ho, hi-ho, hi-ho. Checking the phone. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. Another full round, nearly. No, actually 11 instead of 12. Wow, okay. All right. Obviously, we got a number of clanners here. Really only one clan over there? Wow. Okay. Several ranked players. Right. Let's get things done here. Okay. Boy, all I'm gonna do is go straight south to my perch. This is the advantageous easterly position, northeasterly position. El perfecto. Just simply look at that. I didn't even have to move my throttle. My rudder. I just kick my throttle to full, and I am on my way to the place. And already we got people shooting at it. Here I am. Hey, here I am. I need you to see me as quick as possible. Hurry. Hurry and see me so you can start shooting me. Hurry. I can't die quick enough. I need you to help me die soon. Yeah. I wonder if he's also got the requesting support button hotkey as well. I wonder if we're going to be seeing that from Riddick62. So we'll find out here in a little bit. Okay, we got a lot of our team covering the west. That's good. I like a lot of our team covering the other side of the map. I'm sure me and Riddick has it all sewn up over here. Whoa. Too fast, too fast. We'll bleed our speed. And we'll kick it up a notch here. Riddick and I do things about the same way. We both kind of come to a stop when we get ready to shoot. Riddick comes to stop in the middle of the water. Rats. I hit no one. I hit no one. Ooh. Who is that? Man, I got targets all over the place suddenly. What is going on here? And who's being hit behind me? Okay, that guy is. Alright, gotcha. Alright, so I'm really not going to be able to do much with that guy, so I'm not going to be bothered with him. This guy, we can hurt this guy pretty substantially, I think. Yeah. We might even put him down. Or not. Oh, whatever. Whatever. We'll put him far enough out that he's not going to be a big deal. And this poor guy's burning to death. Alright. Holy cow. Whoa! Put that fire out. Man, that hurt. That hurt all over the place. What was that? A Chang'an. Okay, gotcha. And now I got a guy in my backfield. Okay, gotcha. Somebody do something about this clown? Is he aiming at me? These guys know how to aim. I'll have to sink him too. Alright. Good. Now that my chimes have been well rung, goodness gracious. Let's see how things develop over here. Okay, so we're pretty even, but they are a little more hurt. The Chenang that I hurt is down to near nothing. Somebody else put an Orlan in the sick bay. We're going to just tootle along. See what we get. Okay, there's that Chenang that was giving me trouble. And he feels really good about himself because he's in all sorts of healthy. So we need to remedy that health as best we can. As best we can. Okay, so he's down from full health to 900. That's got to be a little debilitating for him. Alright, that's what we wanted. Really? Can't these guys sink a boat? Golly! I mean, it's just... Is it too much to ask? Sink a boat or stay alive? Whatever. Whatever floats your boat. Alright, let's finish this guy up. Thank you. He gets his free hit, of course. Why not? Alright, got another Chenang here. Now again, nearly full health. We'll do what we can for him. Thanks for playing. We'll try to get you out of here as quickly as we can. Believe me. Alright, I know. Not gonna put the fire out until I know it's the last fire I'm dealing with from him. Alright, now let's put the fire out. Wow. Okay, so there's two left. One way over there. One that hasn't been seen in quite some time. Alright, let's come around here. I'm not going to want to deal with this guy. Oh, not at all. I'm going to want to not deal with him. Gotcha. Okay. Cowabunga. 15,000. Ah, yeah. Yeah. 950. That may have put us over right there. I needed one good game. And that may have been one good game. Let's take a look. Yeah. All right. Yep, it put us over. Right. Alright, what did we get here? Double strike. Was it really that quick? Remember that. Okay, I'll take the job. Oh, that was from the previous game. That's right. Okay. Previous game. And XP. Okay. 5 paint jobs. 500 XP and 4 flags. Well, that's okay. It's a nice mix. I haven't even looked to see what's going on in Russian over here. Playing battles. Nope. Playing battles. Nope. Winter is coming. What's this again? Okay, nothing exciting there. Same as on the North American server. All right, look, I'm gonna put an end to this stream. We've been running for 3.5 hours. Goodness gracious, spanning 3 servers: the EU, the Asian, and then the Russian. Getting boxes on all 3. I might do one more stream later this evening. This evening our time. It's a little after 4 here. And get my box on the North American server tonight, just to make a clean sweep here on the weekend. Anyway, hey, thanks for the interactions. Thanks for looking in. Appreciate it.